What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. I have two main topics and then we're going to be diving into the game today. One of them is regarding win trading and the other is the complete opposite side of the coin. Let's start out with the win trading conversation that I just saw pop up in Reddit this morning, or I should say on Reddit. Now, this very much ties in with the topic that I brought up about selling and buying accounts a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. That's behind us for now. But it says, Right of Exile and win trading, Blizzard standing by. Let's read what they have to say, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this. Guys, are you aware of the win traders and alt account rampage that has been going on for a long time? Can you do something about it instead of ignoring it as if it wasn't there? Not only does it ruin the game experience for every honest clan involved, but makes it impossible for other clans to have a chance to be immortals. Please put an end to the unfairness and ban everyone who abuses it. So, a lot of things to talk about here. First of all, when Diablo Immortal came out, when it was being announced, and when we found out that there was going to be this Immortal versus Shadow mechanic, myself, Scrappy, Red October, everyone that's in our Scrappy Echoes clan and group, we realized that this was going to be a political-based game. A game that focuses on some group of people being the top on the server. This happens in a lot of kingdom builders a lot. Very political related discussions and activities happen because of this. People want to be the top and they'll do different things to get themselves there. So in that, you'll see win trading. You'll see people pulling in stronger accounts and larger whales to help them fight their fight. But also remember, there is a mechanic inside of the game so that other clans that are maybe not the strongest can be brought under the wing of some of these stronger clans and brought to the immortal status as well. This is a mechanic that is also inside of the game, but you need to have some type of a relationship with those people to embark and engage in that with them. Just something worth noting. But is there win trading going on? Are people actually going in and having a team lose on purpose, probably because it's alt accounts or friends accounts, so that one other group can remain immortals? Yes, we know this is going on. We can see this going on. I don't think it's very hidden. I don't think it's much of a secret. But that is not the only topic for today. I guess we need to say is, do you think that this win trading or what's being spoken of here is something that should be addressed by Blizzard, or do you think it's something that should continue to be ignored? But there's another side of this coin, because this is the more end game. People that are focused in on wanting to be the immortals, that really play the game to that level, which in my opinion, and it has always been my opinion, that is the minority of players that play it to that level. Take this for an example. This post was put out in July, so it's not new, but it is very telling of the type of people that play this game. We have this saying, 1 month is too short to reach level 40 of the battle pass, especially if it's based on activities and grinding dungeons, bounties, and bestiary. It's too time consuming. If the battle pass had lasted 2 or 3 months, I would be more inclined to buy them more often, especially I only really care about the cosmetics. But only 1 month, I had to make the rule I have to love the skins attached a lot to buy the battle pass, or I don't buy it, or else I will have a burnout. Okay, so I think what is being stated here, there's a few points, but one of them is there are a lot of players inside of the game that are extremely casual. If someone's not able to complete the battle pass in the month's time, a little bit less than a month actually, they're probably a very casual player. It is not very difficult to complete a battle pass just from doing a majority of the grind things that you have to do to maintain your account in the first place. And then you throw in a few activities that are offering some good battle pass points and you could see some really good progress. I'll show you some of that inside of the game today. But we have people talking about the immortal versus shadow status and how there's the win trading going on, there's cheating going on inside of the game, people that are engaging with the deeper levels of Diablo Immortal, what was intended, and then you have people that are just coming through and playing in a very casual status that really just want to go and run around and do bounties and kill stuff and put their build together slowly but surely and not spend a lot of money on anything, but they'll buy it if there's a cosmetic. Keep in mind, the cosmetic on the battle pass, and we could actually go to the game to show you this, on the battle pass, when you take a look at the cosmetic, it actually now sits in the middle. It's around rank 15. As you can see, the battle pass cosmetic is at rank 15 right here. So it makes it much easier for people to be able to pick up the cosmetic if you're a casual player. This should be extremely easy now at level 15. So in the example of this person on Reddit saying that they only buy the battle pass for the cosmetic, I think that that's something that has been heard by Blizzard, because now the cosmetic is not at level 40, it's now at level 15. And if you can't get to level 15 by the end of a month's time, then this is probably not the right game to be playing, because that would mean you probably play for 5 minutes a week and you're not able to get yourself through, especially with the boosts that you get for your XP and all of that stuff. Plus, remember the weapon cosmetic, that is always going to be the first unlock that you get. So you get the weapon right away and at level 15. The point I had here, guys, was just that there are two very different types of players inside of the game. Actually, there's probably more. You have the ones that spend a ton of money, that want to be immortals, that engage in the game at the highest of level and spend a lot to get there, both money and time. Then you have the people who can barely finish a battle pass and have issues with that. And then you have people in the middle that are grinders that want to fight for immortal status, but they're just not on the same spending level, at least, as the immortals and the whales that are inside of the game. I shouldn't say all immortals, because that's not true. Not all immortals are whales, but a lot of them that are whales, they do participate up there. Now, let's take a look at what's going on inside of the game. I got myself a couple of things today. So my Battlegrounds rewards came through. I actually slowed down quite a bit on Battlegrounds since the nerf to the Barbarian. With that being said, I didn't slow down because of the nerf to the Barbarian. I just slowed down because of just how life played out. But we did get ourselves some rewards right there for that. And also the Solo Challenge Rift rewards. We can grab those today as well. You know, they may seem like small rewards, but they're nice when you're trying to grind up your gear and you want to get your gear to the next level. I got my first to 30. We're working on this one, get it up to 30 next. We will get there. It looks like I got a bunch of charms or something as well there too. But what is going on inside of the game here today? Now, we have Eternal War. This thing is about to end. It's going to be ending on the 10th, so in 8 more days. And if we come on over actually and take a look at this, it's, oh, the item, the Eternal War, it usually says right here how much time is left. I believe it says 8 more days until this is over. And then does that mean that's when the update is coming, which would essentially be on the 10th? I guess we'll have to see. We'll be getting more information, potentially even patch notes very, very soon about timelines of when the update's going to be coming. Remember, we saw leak videos, guys. In the leak videos, we saw a lot. One of them, and again, it's only leaked information, but one of them was that Diablo's coming, new dungeon, new zone, and also the familiar deployment, which is really cool. That could also potentially help players that are casual, that need to participate in activities to get battle pass points, to send their familiars out to do it for them, if they even play to that extent. We have the Phantom Gallery still going on. You have the graphic update. That was really cool. I love that. I know we talked about that the other day. All Clans on Deck is casually being grinded by all. Survivor's Bane did get itself a refresh today. So today you're able to get all of these big rewards again, just like we did last week. And I went in last week. I did not play Endless. I just played the Stage 1 and the Stage 2, and I was able to get a ton of Battle Pass points, including defeat 2 bosses in Survivor's Bane in a week. 80 points for your Battle Pass right there. Big progress. These are the types of things. 3 in a week, another 80 points. Really good way to progress that Battle Pass for players that are looking to get that done if you are having a problem with your completing that Battle Pass in the month. This is probably one of the best activities that the game offers. And of course, Alley of Blood, which we need to participate in as well. These are the activities going on inside the game as of today. That's what's going on. I anticipate we have some more news drop for the incoming update. Remember, I keep you guys up to date on any news, patch notes, information, builds, guides, and whatever. We just have a lot of fun here in the channel regarding Diablo Immortal. I appreciate all you guys. We'll be back here tomorrow. Make sure you don't miss it.